Hey guys, so today I am going to share with you my experience, my thoughts. Is it worth it to pay for the full year of PhotoPass for Universal Studios Orlando, Florida? So we just completed our full year of being annual pass members and having paid for the full year of the Photo Pass for Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. So the Photo Pass works in Islands of Adventure, Hollywood Studios, and Volcano Bay. You can get all of the in-ride photos that offer ride photos when they're working. You can also get the photos that are taken by team members, like this one here. And you can get photos like this one here that are taken by still photo cameras. So with those, you would go up, tap your pass, scan your pass, and then it'll count down or flashlights until it takes the photo of you. One of the things that I noticed in a year of doing the rides and taking the photos is that sometimes the photo in rides are down. And sometimes we would get photos that weren't our photos. And photos like this one here, where you get a special character, weren't always available. So it took a year for me to really work hard and try to get every possible photo. And so with like Velocicoaster, I did this ride multiple times. And on one trip, I got this cool video that I only got one time, and I've never seen it again. And I rode the ride multiple times prior and after. So total hit or miss as to whether or not you get some of these cool things. This was a special photo done at the Raptor meet and greet, which only happened once out of the many times that I went there. I think all the ride photos were pretty cool. And some of the photos with getting team members like this one here to take of you were also a lot of fun. This was an end of ride photo at ET, along with this one here, very cute. And this one was in Gringotts Bank. And then for Hagrid's, you get this one here. But then again, I got this extra one out of nowhere, in ride photo of me riding the ride, and I only got it one time out of all the times that I did experience the ride. So always make sure that if you do decide to get the photo package, that you scan your pass every single ride, every single time, no matter what. So that way you might get some of these special in-op photos. So, is it worth it? Well, for us, for the year that we did it, I'm going to say yes. And I would recommend that if you like photos and you like all of the photos, the rides, the still camera options, the team members taking your photos, and you're going to go for more than 3 days, then the year-long package could be worth it. I don't love how Universal breaks up their package ratings. It's like 1 day, 3 day, and then a year. So I was kind of like, I'm glad I'm here for a year, because if I was here for a week, I wouldn't want just the 1 day, and I wouldn't just want the 3 day, because, I mean, not unless you take a 3 day vacation, which I don't recommend for Universal, but you know, that's 3 parks. I guess you could do 1 per day, but you're not going to get all the photos. So that would not be my recommendation for the PhotoPass package. We got a really good deal on ours because they were having some technical difficulties with the website. So with that in mind, if you are trying to get it and you can't, wait until you get to the park, go into one of the photo studio areas, and if you're not sure where those are, just ask a team member. They will happily point you in the direction. They're typically located in the front of the parks, and they can help you get set up. They can either do it for you in store, or they can walk you through doing it on your phone through the app or through online and possibly get you a discount. Doesn't hurt to check. I'm just saying, it could or could not happen for you. I did not include some of the fun photos. If you've been following me at all this last year and seen any of my other stuff, like I've had lots of little fun photos that we did at this one place, but they've closed it. And so that's a bummer, because that was a huge perk to the photo package, I thought, because you got all these fun photos that changed out through the year. Now they still offer it, and I believe it's in the Hollywood Studios side in the New York area section over there, I believe. It's not too far from the Mummy, I think. Forgive me if my directions are a little off, but that's a paid for experience where you get the green screen and then they, you know, cut you into these like cool photo situations. I didn't do any of those because those were extra and I had already paid for the pass. And I'm just like, I can go over to this one place and get them for free. It's not the same photos, but they were, in my opinion, just as good and just as much fun. But now they've taken that away. And so now all you have for those is the extra paid option. Also, good to know, if you buy the photo package with the in-ride photos where they give you the card, like they're like, oh, you want to take the picture like in Gringotts where they have the little photo booths inside of the queue line, and they give you a card. They will not scan your PhotoPass. They give you a special card. If you go at the end of the ride where you can look at the photo, there's typically a team member there, and they can add that photo to your account for free. So you get that extra premium photo included, but you have to do the extra step and you have to get the team member to add it on and do it at the end of the ride. Don't wait, just get it done and then it's easy peasy. I can't say that the photo package is less worth it now for a full year because they took that one thing away, because I really did. I didn't show all the photos that I took all year long. I just did a sampling of the basics of all the in-ride photos that we got. And let me tell you, to get the Forbidden Journey, Harry Potter's Forbidden Journey, I had to ride that thing, I don't know, 20 times or more. I don't know how many times I rode it. I rode it a bunch and finally got it one time. The photo in the ride was finally working. Not that it's the best photo ever, but like for a whole year, I rode it all those times and it was finally working one time. And it really was hit or miss with some of the special effects. Like one time we did the Jurassic Park River Adventure and you get the downhill. But one time I got it and it was the downhill with an animated like sound effect and water splash, which was super cool. But then I never got it again. And I asked a team member and they're like, we don't know. So, you know, if you get the package and you ride a ride, I don't care if you've ridden it before. I don't care if you've gotten 20 photos. Make sure you scan your pass and then you check your account. And don't bother with the app. There is an app, but it doesn't work. It didn't work for the full year, and it didn't work the other day when I was trying just before my account expired. The online website is the way to go. You can very easily see, delete, download all of your stuff. Just make sure you get that done before the expiration. Once the expiration hit, all that's gone. So don't forget to download your stuff at the end of your term before it ends. Whether it's a day, whether it's 3 days. I think there's a small grace period. Small. Itty bitty. That you can still get the photos off of there, but yeah. So that was it. That was a full year. I will leave any of the information I can scrounge up for you in the description box below. Please remember to like and subscribe. Please follow. We got all kinds of fun stuff coming up. We're not doing Universal next year. Nope, nope, nope. We got 5 cruises coming up. 5 already planned, booked, ready to go, and more to come in between. So until the next time, guys, shake a tail feather.